Hi, my name is Laila Blair. I'm a guard for the University of Houston women's basketball team. Honestly, what it means to be in the Big 12, I think is very important for us because it's a step forward. It's really exciting for us all because we're all anticipating playing in conference and playing in the Big 12 and being able to show who we are. I think the key for us to be successful this season is our chemistry, how well we can put things together, but also how well we can gel together. The fans and everybody can see the connection, and also we can see it, and it affects us in a great way to win. And when you have that connection, everybody starts to do their role well and do the little things that take and cause us to win. So I think what will define success for us this season is being able to keep the standard that we set. And not only that, we have high expectations for ourselves to win. It's not just to go in the Big 12 and just to be there. So I think success can be defined in many ways. For us to make it through a season successfully, as far as everybody making it through, that's success. However you want to put it, I feel like us winning, having us being on the winning column of our schedule and our record and everything, and also being able to make it to the tournament. I feel like we're very much capable to do that. This is our first year in the Big 12, but that still isn't stopping us from reaching the expectations that we have to win. You have your points in life and your career where you get caught up in the stats thing because that's all that's talked about around you. Like the way that I'm able to keep it fun is just making it as natural as it can be. I just feel like I just want to be able to go out there and just play to the best of my ability. And if I feel like I'm doing that, that satisfies me. I'm content in that. So I'm not really, I don't define myself by the stats that's on the stat sheet. I mean, it's cool just to see how the game turned out, and when people tell me like what I did, oh, you did this and that, and what the stats show, but if I place my mind on that, worrying about that, it affects my game. So I try not to get so caught up on how many points I have, how many rebounds I have, how many assists I have, or even the bad stuff, like how many turnovers, because it affects you, because that's all you're thinking about. You're not thinking about the next play. Where I want to see the program go in the coming years is to bring more awareness to the women's basketball program. Houston is a prime-time city to be able to bring that type of impact on the women's side. I feel like the women's game is doing a great job of bringing more awareness to how great this game is, the women's side is. There's high-level basketball as far as the women's side right here in the city at the University of Houston. Hopefully they bring back a WNBA team, but I really want to advocate for the fact that other young girls that aspire to be a collegiate player, they have the opportunity to come witness it here. And I feel like a lot of young girls in the city don't even recognize that we're here. Big time basketball is played here. Elite basketball is played here. And just be able to continue to bring light to that the women's game is important as well. I think what's really unique about this team is the fact that we all are like locked in on the common goal for the season. We want to win, but I feel like everybody's locked into the fact that we have to show up every day, proving that we want to win, you know what I mean? So that, as far as how we approach practices, film sessions, pre-practices, recovery, the weight room, I feel like it's been a lot different than a lot of other years. I feel like everybody's locked in to us being able to do big things this year. And it's really refreshing to see because I've been on teams that did not care at all. I've been on teams where half the people didn't want to be here. So it's really cool to see people not only want to be here, but they're locked in to doing the extra that needs to be done for us to be able to have the season that we want to have, to be winners, to be champions, however that calls for this season. I think it's very important that this team is locked in on the common goal that we have.